Okay guys, welcome to another Dragon Age 2 stream. Now I do believe that this will finish up the end of our female Hulk finishing up with everything. So let us continue from where we left off, which was to help Meryl. We're on normal. What the fuck is going on? Well, I do have two mages on, so it doesn't help. But we have to have Meryl here. I'm not actually in a relationship with Isabella.
If all the elves fought all the Canary, who do you think would win?
There's nothing with friends. Oh. Should I be using my other warrior? I think I should for this. So I have two range. Isabella's good and everything, but in a straight up fight, but she gets squishy, as it were. So I'm gonna go swap them. So I heard no other, everyone else I have is either, you don't need more range unit. We need more. So we have to take Meryl with us. So, and Isabella's always been good. I will not degrade that. Like, she's always been good, except just that in this fight, she was the first to go. Like, one hit gone, almost. So I think we do, because Meryl's coming over, so that's two mages. I don't normally have two mages. I suppose this is Meryl's mission, is why there's two mages. Yes, sir. Her and him, yeah. So they should be able to hold their own.
Aveline, do you think we'll win?
Win what?
In the end. It feels like something is ending, doesn't it? Do you think we'll win?
Nothing is ending, Meryl. Things are a little tense, but it will pass.
I hope we win. Barrick will make it a good story, I'm sure.
She's right about that. At least I can say I got good enough supply of Oh, now I remember. I got up to here because I died like 3 times in a row. I was like, no, end of it. I remember now. Right, well, I'm deliberately gonna save it so it doesn't take us back to all the way where we actually came in. Ah, shit.
How about you? Let's finish this! I'm exhausted. I think I'm...
And this does not bode well for us if we're having trouble against just... God, I don't like the looks of this. Oh, that's why I was bringing... Alright.
There! Now you fall! Go down! One less to worry about.
Okay. And yes, I know about my controller. I need a new one, so can't really do much about that at the moment. Yeah, it doesn't. I still can't believe that. Okay, that's making even less sense. To why that pass was being so hard.
What should we be prepared for if something goes wrong?
I'm not entirely sure. I've never seen an abomination myself. The Keeper said they'd warned.
So you want us to come and watch for something, but you don't know what?
It's just a precaution, Aveline. Nothing will go wrong.
Yes, and the person who said that never. And yes, I know we still have to defeat the High Dragon at the mine. I haven't forgotten about that one. I'm still quite not sure how we're gonna achieve that little magical feat. Ooh. Yes, I'm using something much, well, I classify as much stronger. This is restricted to cameras, but it gives him more defense and more damage.
How did you find this trapped demon?
He called out. From his prison. The Keeper
You
and
could
I heard
feel
him in
how
our
thin the
dreams.
veil is. A demon called to you, and you answered.
How about you?
I don't have to be coming back up there. I already know this is gonna go bad. It always goes bad. Anything else around here?
Something is wrong. This is where the spirit was found. But now it feels empty.
It couldn't have just vanished. We'll track it down.
He shouldn't have been able to leave. What happened to him?
I happened.
Keeper. What have you done?
The demon's plan was always for you to complete the mirror. It would have been a doorway out of this prison and into our world. You would have been his first victim. I couldn't let that happen, Dalen.
You didn't think to mention that the demon was gone before we hiked all the way up here.
It's not gone. I couldn't fight it in the Fade while it was trapped. And I couldn't banish it without making it stronger. So, I made myself its prison. Kill me, and it dies too. Meryl will finally be safe.
No! You can't ask that. I won't do this.
You always knew your blood magic had a price, Darlene. I have chosen to pay it for you. Dareth Shil.
Traitor, may the Dreadwolf hunt you for the rest of your days.
I was trying to rebuild my life. Why did you have to come back and destroy it? We're cursed, the whole clan. And you brought this upon us. You couldn't let go of the past, could you? Now look at what you've done.
Keeper. You've beaten it, Darlene. You are so much stronger than I imagined. The demon is dead.
Keeper,
Let's leave this awful place. The clan should hear the good news.
You told us that the demon was bound to your life. It would only die with you.
Irabalas, Keeper. Keeper!
She paid her price.
What have you done? I don't want this I never wanted this. Creators, please let this be a bad dream. I'll wake up and feel like an idiot and she'll scold me for not listening.
You were trying to help your people. She should have had more faith.
If she hadn't have been so stubborn, if she had listened to me. She never believed in me. I should go to the clan. Someone needs to know, needs to come and take care of her.
Not to sound rude, as a mage, Fenris isn't one. And the nail in the coffin is who do you think that was bad? Wait for this scene.
We know the Keeper came here. What's going on? Where is she?
Fenris. The Keeper. She...
Look at her, Fenris. She's covered in blood.
What have you done, Merrill? Keeper? Can you hear me?
She's dead.
I should have guessed you'd turn on her. You monster.
The Keeper turned into a demon. We had no choice.
There would have been no demon if it weren't for this little flat-eared bitch.
We've suffered enough because of this traitor. It ends now. I need a bit of power!
This would be a terrible dream.
Nope. That's every.
My brethren, help me!
No way. Yeesh. Nah, his shop's not available. I was about to say, even if he's dead, his shop's still available. That would have been brilliant. But literally, 4 people took out a whole caravan of elves. If that doesn't show you how weak the elves were. Nothing real.
I didn't expect you to stick around for this mess, Meryl. This has nothing to do with your elves.
I love Hawk. I wouldn't go anywhere.
But it's not your fight.
I love Hawk.
You said that.
I say it a lot. It makes things clearer. Takes away doubt when everything's crazy and people are dying.
I understand.
Oh, good. Someone should.
And why do I have 2 separate? Okay, justice and justice. Huh?
A place of slavery and necessity. Kirkwall could not have existed without its mines.
Are you ready to go in?
Ready as I'll ever be.
We'll have to look for Drakestone deposits along the sides.
Oh, fuck this mission. I completely forgot about this fucking mission. This dickwad.
This looks like a Drakestone deposit. I need a scraping from the deepest part. There should be more further in. There should be more further in.
What this mission leads to is
There should be more further in.
and to be easily so used by. Already makes me frustrated and annoyed by it.
There should be more further in.
And yes, I have played this enough times to know the story in and out, and yes, I have a very negative view on Anders. Very negative view on Anders. I personally don't think that there's
We still need the cellar portrait from the sewers.
I can't fight the dragon now. Don't have the right units. No, I still think Isabella is a good idea.
Welcome home, Miss Anne. Mistress Merrill is away. I'm almost certain.
The warden. Oh. I got new boots.
She's in that couple in the evening.
Let's see if we can increase Marvelous. Anders. Like, of all the... Of all the friggin' annoyances, Anders just has to be, doesn't he? Hold on. That actually had higher physical attack, but this has an additional attack. So that's still valid, I think. And oh, hell no. I'm not giving Anders anything. I can fucking die for all I care. If I could, I'd strip him of every little thing. leave him defenseless. If I could. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the hawk belt. And Mel's unlikely to use that, so.
Welcome home, Messiah.
Yes, I totally use back to the bomb pit. That still has 7 more attack. That's an additional 14. We're going up against the dragon. I hope we succeed. Healed her. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not ready for this. Oh, how am I already out of fucking mana?
Now you fall.
Right. Why not? Alright. Ah, for fuck's sake. I don't want getting attacked by monsters. Yeah, we haven't moved. Ah, shit. Oh shit, still.
can't keep this up.
No, one, because I don't have enough mana. Holy shit, how many dragons are there?
Well done, everyone.
Oh damn everyone, there's no one here. Why the fuck did it just stick then?
That's enough! I'll deal with this.
Oh, got me on this.
I can't keep this up. There, get back! Let's finish this! That's enough!
Oh shit.
This up. Need mana. That's enough. This up. Mana. Now you fall. This up. Need mana. I'll deal with this. There.
Holy shit! We did it! On the first go as well.
Healing would be welcome.
Holy son of a bitch, we did it. Sure we pillaged every little mouse. One I'm low on health. Oh. Now low on heals. Low on mana. Regen as well. Holy shit, we did it in one go. I just can't. Oh. How the fuck are we gonna do with the male one? I don't know. I'm gonna tell idiot what happened. He might not be happy about it, but not much that can be done about it.
It feels good to be captain of the guard.
A dragon attacked your mine. Everyone is dead.
Dear Maker,
What of my equipment? Did it seem salvageable?
The dragon scorched every last cart and shovel.
Oh, my heart. So many years of investment. I am ruined. Ruined! I'm sorry, champion. I appreciate your help, but I sank all my coin into that rotten mine. I have nothing left to pay you.
Give me the bone pit. Perhaps in a few years I can get it back in order.
What? Ha! Fine. Take it. I wash my hands of this cursed venture.
Got them too.
Wake. Wake. Let's deal with. Yeah, I do need one. In a manner of speaking. What was that? Yeah. Bartram problem.
Meryl.
How did all of this happen?
I know it doesn't help to hear it, but this was just a misunderstanding.
Why didn't any of them listen to me? All this time I thought I could help them. save them. But they chose to destroy themselves in order to escape my help.
They weren't listening to reason. There was nothing you could have done.
No. I know that. Maybe it's time I stop living for them. No keeper. No clan. No people. I have nobody but you. What will I do now?
Whatever you do next, we'll do together.
Yes, we will.
So we gotta talk to yeah, English. Alright, let's go to the pub. See where. Actually, no, we gotta do. Good night. And yes, I don't really use him. He's alright. I just... Not to be rude, Marrow's more of a help than Bears or Larry in this. It's good for if you want a bit of commentary while you're walking around. To me personally, fight on fight, he just does not match up with the ones I already use. Oh, what did the robes of the champion look like? One problem, these are better. Yes, I know it gives it a bonus. I don't have the helmet of the champion. Why would I go down? Oh, that's what I wanted to see. I was actually looking for myself then. Oh, we don't have anything to help. Oh, we do. We can give him the night. Let's get this home to the house done, because that will actually help us. Seeing which way we go.
Is that music? Where is that coming from?
I don't hear anything.
Something in this house is restless.
Where is that voice coming from?
What voice?
I can barely hear it.
I don't think I can do that.
The words.
I can't do that.
Hello?
Not going to happen.
Is there a ghost?
Look at this. My brother's junk was left here. You wouldn't know it, but Bartrand was a sentimentalist. This came from our estate in Orzammar. When I was 7, I knocked over one of Mother's plates and broke it. My brother yelled at me for an hour.
This was made by the artisans of House Saldras. The clay was from the Adro-Setuna River, which never sees the sun. Arr!
He was that upset over a dish.
I don't think it was a dish to Bartrand. That stupid plate was the whole city of Orzammar to him.
Powerful magic. Oh, many thousands of deaths must have happened here.
This isn't being caused by some random artifact. The idol is still in the house, Hawk. It has to be.
I don't think I can do that.
Whatever is here is angry.
Oh, dear. Are you real? You've got to get out of here before it comes back.
Where's the idol?
What idol?
Don't waste my time with your lies. Tell me where it is.
Take it easy, Varric. She's telling us what she can.
She's hiding something, Hawk. Don't lie to me. I know it's here. You must have found it.
I swear, I don't know anything about an idol. Please. Maker, no! It's starting again!
Uh-oh.
I didn't. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
Get back!
the idol. No, I should have known Bartrand would lie to me. Of course he'd keep a piece of the statue for himself. Think of what we could do with this.
Varric, you've been acting strangely since we arrived. I don't think you want to keep that shard.
I know you're just trying to look out for me, Hawk. But I can handle this. It's not the whole idol. It's just a sliver. And I need this thing. 6 years of my life have gone into this. The shard is my only hope of curing Bartrand. It's my only chance to set any of this right.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
I knew you'd understand, Hawk. Let's get out of here. I've seen enough of this damnable house to last 3 lifetimes.
That goes without saying. I don't think we can actually raid from this. Because I am low across the board. Well, that was a minor help. No, he's not going to have to do master.
Merchants' guild ledgers. Dwarves fighting over whose ancestors were the dwarfiest, whose gold is the shiniest. I never understood how he could stand it. 5 minutes with them and I need a strong drink.
You inherited the family businesses, didn't you?
I did. And I drink a lot more now than I used to. Bartrand wagered everything on the expedition. Everything for the chance to escape the guild. Make enough money and the guild doesn't matter anymore. You're free. Damnation. Let's keep going.
Yeah, we came through there again. Alright, let's go.
Did you ever notice how cold the pavement is here? And Arana Tishan's sister.
Ferris needs. Nope. Okay. Well, that's no good sign. To the hangman then.
Do you think there's time for Varric?
You're doing that nervous, twitchy thing again, Hawk. Don't worry. I'll be careful with the shard. You of all people know I'm trustworthy.
Back in Bartrand's house, you seemed not quite yourself.
I think getting out of that house cleared my head. I feel fine now. What are you having? Edwina, let's get a couple of drinks here. Hawk? This is awkward.
Whatever it is, I'll hear you out, Varric.
Maker, I hate it when you're reasonable. Call me a filthy nug licker once in a while, for pity's sake. Look, I just want to say, it has been an honor knowing you.
You're a good friend, Varric.
I know. It's hard to imagine what you'd do without me. You know, it's 6 years today. 6 years since I found you dragging your tail out of Bartrand's office. Here's to whatever comes next.
No.
My palatial suite in the Hanged Man is your palatial suite, Hawk. Make yourself at home.
Okay, so what does Evelyn of the Guard want us to do? I don't really give a
You should have this
flying.
back.
Twine. When did I loan you a ball of twine.
You gave it to me when I first moved here, when I kept getting lost in Lowtown. It drove the merchants in the market completely batty, but it did help me find my way.
Keep it, Daisy.
I don't think I'll be getting lost again anytime soon.
Well, you never know. Might need to tie a package up, hang a lantern, dress a roast chicken. It's multi-purpose.
Go to the sewers. Have task. Oh, we gotta take her and follow Donick. No. Ah, is this the against the trader scum?
Wonder if I should try coming back tomorrow.
Oh yeah, they've locked it now.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sarah.
Not really. Not what friggin' Templar is all about. Thinking that they're all about.
Well, look who it is. You. The you. If you don't mind, I could do with a significant reduction in the amount of attention this office receives. A visit from the champion is something of the opposite.
Everyone else seems to want me on their side.
I am not everyone else. I am the Seneschal. A position that does not traditionally endure Sans Viscount. Now I'm trapped under Templar scrutiny, waiting for them to note how easily I might be replaced.
And it isn't going well?
It is not going well.
I'll leave you to it, but I'm easy to find if you need me.
Good. Thank you. My door is always closed.
Can I bitch slap him?
If you have any questions, talk to Knight Captain Cullen.
I really feel like he needs a bitch slap him. I really do. Get rid of you. I take Isabella because Aveline can rally the guard in this and ensure that they protect the civvies. I am making a choice here, and I'm not completing any of this shit. He can go fuck and screw himself because what he's gonna do.
Donick will be on this route.
Let's see what his patrol consists of.
Oh, did I not expect to be... Oh please, stay here for a while, don't you?
Or is it always champion now? You're too much of a chameleon, my friend.
You made short work of this lot. This is common?
As common as I like. What's going on?
It's all right. Go ahead.
Every guard chooses the patrol they want. My wife promotes from the bold, not the reckless. Action is up, casualties are down. It is... remarkable. As are you, love.
Thank you. That will do.
Another time, Sir Hawk. Safe travels.
That should be sufficient. Take that to the...
Hold on,
You've had luck on your travels? Nothing new to report, I'm afraid.
oh, I am gone. I am so fucking gone.
This keeper of yours, she was a friend?
Champion. And you are with the captain. None too happy about the accusations against her, I'm sure.
You could say that.
The claims against Aveline are garbage. Did you bother to verify them?
No.
Then why press this?
Some feel that the solution to the current crisis of leadership is to consolidate authority. As long as these complaints continue, baseless or not, they will serve as justification for eliminating the position of guard captain. It would be the simplest fix, whether or not I agree.
They want to lie about her. Let them do it to her face.
I have no objection, but the Anonymous are rarely so brave. I can say that all of the complaints have originated in Lowtown.
Guardsman Brennan is on that patrol. Why wouldn't she tell me of this?
I don't know, but I do apologize for the assumptions of this incident, Guard Captain. It has been unfortunate.
It's not done. To Lowtown, Hawk. I need to speak to Brennan.
Yeah, you need to speak to her. I need to find health potions.
Quality arm.
Oh, and potions for my mana, because I am mentally fucked if I don't get.
I took this fire gland from a high dragon just outside the city.
You killed a high dragon? Incredible. Let me see the fire gland.
Is there anything you can make from it?
This fire gland is a remarkable specimen. Wait here. I know exactly what I can craft from this. This turned out beautifully. Something worthy of our champion. I hope you can put it to good use. So good to see you, champion.
Well, I've definitely got fire resistance if I use that. if I can get that to anyone. Oh, this looks so bad for me at the moment. Let's go to Wild Town. See if we can improve my... Oh my god, I completely forgot about the Emporium. Oh, I feel stupid now.
Do you feel like a citizen, Fenris?
Excuse me?
You've been in Kirkwall as long as I have. Does it feel like home?
I have no comparison, really. It feels like a free place.
Maybe that's enough.
We shall see.
Alright. Let's see. We've got nothing.
You won't find better prices.
And you've got... What is it? All the other fucking times, yeah, these guys are full of shit. But now that I want something... Nothing. Head for the Emporium. I completely... Like, literally, I completely forgot about the Emporium. Of all the things to literally forget about. The supposedly one-stop shop.
Look around!
And really... Holy fuck. But I already have something that... Do you have a better... No. That's ridiculous. Okay, you... I don't have that much, but you do have a better start.
So many things to admire.
Want all 20. Want all 30. Don't really care for poison, bombs, or anything like that.
I'm tired of those plebeian. Take what you like. No charge.
Guardsman! Why did a Templar have to tell me there is unrest in this district? What's going on?
Guardsman? It's Captain Jevon. I didn't report his return because I'm ashamed for him. He's trying to rile the guards against you. But none of us will follow him. You lead better than he ever did.
We need to find him. Guardsman?
The guards will have nothing to do with him. So he found others. Militia. Mostly anti-Ferelden. The same kind who were against the Canary. I guess it's been long enough they've forgotten how many the Champion killed.
A rally against the tyranny of the Guard and foreigners who infest Kirkwall.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Return to the barracks. The rally is in Darktown, Hawk. I need to be there.
Well then, let us not hinder.
Things are heating up. It's a good time not to get.
I still don't know about.
Now you fall! Go down! That's enough!
Invasion, Templar. Mages, nothing changes Darktown.
Found them. Now time to end them.
The champion? Here.
It's the captain. Are we ready for this?
Too long, brave Kirkwall. You did not throw off all others only to fall under Ferelden influence. Leaderless, displaced, alien hands on the most basic authority. Foreign elite bleeding you.
Jevon, you disgrace yourself.
The Ferelden with the Orlesian name. Is there anyone else who so embodies how far this city has fallen?
This one is all yours, Captain.
Do they know how you sacrificed your men? How you alone disgraced your name?
Bitch! You took everything from me!
You took it from yourself. The Guard know this, and none stand with you. He stands alone. This is no rebellion, it is delusion. A joke inflicted on Kirkwall, your home and mine.
I will not be left with nothing again.
No, you shall have less.
Mana. That's enough!
Why would you do this? If I live to 100, I will never understand his kind. To the barracks, Hawk. My guardsmen will be waiting.
Is literally the last thing to do.
Don't like dark tan? Die.
Even though I know it's a lie. Because I've played this so often.
We can enter the sewers from here to look for the cellar portrait. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Hold your nose. We'll have to get pretty close for me to tell what we're looking at. I know it isn't my place to criticize, but are you sure about Meryl? She acts sweet, but she'll never pick you over her demon.
Meryl loves me.
Keep your illusions, then. Maker knows I won't be the one to change them. This is it. The cellar petre should have formed right under here. Oh, I don't want to touch that. Let's see if we can find a few more defenses. Let's see if we can find a few more deposits. see if we can find a few more deposits. Let's see if we can find a few more deposits. That should be plenty. Thank the Maker.
Rather be free down here, I guess.
Let's go speak to dumbass. I think that's what I'm done with.
Did I hear correctly? You are an abomination.
Why don't you shout? I don't think... There is one more thing I would ask of you, Hawk. And I can't tell you why. I must get inside the Chantry, without being seen. Will you talk to the Grand Cleric for me? Distract her long enough for me to do what must be done.
Tell me your plan.
You would not, if you support freedom for me. But maybe you cannot pretend friendship, then stop now.
Being a friend doesn't mean I have to agree with your every decision.
You cannot care. I am. Will you aid us now? Or does...
That...
I have...
No, I'm not doing it because I know what he's planning. And also, what is it? He's proving he's untrustworthy because he's manipulating. The whole fucking thing was manipulation to get what he needed to do. The worst thing in this game. Even I have problems in regard choosing the worst of options to do.
I wonder if I should...
When it's necessary, but what he's choosing to do is not necessary at all.
Jevon, son of a bitch. You build a good thing, work your hardest, and the past just claws at you.
Jevon failed before he started. You know this.
I do, and he doomed himself. But it smears all of the Guard. I wonder what I would do if my captain lost my respect.
Captain, we're waiting for orders.
Will you accept them?
May I speak freely? There isn't a man or woman here who wouldn't follow you through the void. Captain.
I'll take it. I need a moment, Hawk, but... there is something else. Come back and talk to me.
And then he says, I swear I had two when I came in here. You know, those stains never came out.
You are horrible. Every inch.
You love it, big girl. And you owe me for the bottle. Hawk.
She's not so bad. Except when she is. Did you know I've been dead for 7 years? I got word last week. They only just sorted the casualties of Ostagar. The king has offered to reinstate the commission of any surviving officers who will return to Ferelden.
And?
And what?
Does this appeal matter? I thought you were sworn to Cailan.
King Alistair has apparently become something of a sensation. A champion of hope. Regardless of who has the throne, I served Ferelden. The country survives, even if Cailan didn't.
You brought it up. What's your decision?
It's been a strange time here in Kirkwall. Did Carver ever tell you about that last night at Ostagar? How it happened? I don't mean the betrayal. Everyone knows the signal went up and the flanking charge never came. But that moment when the tower lit and then... the fight just kept going. It was the oddest feeling. Hope answered with... nothing. I don't like the thought of going out with a whimper, Hawk. Not again.
You enjoyed stringing me along too much.
I can't keep a straight face for anything. But I wasn't always so sure. Thank you for everything. I have so much because of you. I'm here for you, Hawk. And for myself. Nothing going on, Hawk. You'd be the first to know if there was.
Hello again, champion.
Scrolls thingy mission I've actually failed because I started it too late. On my male Hawk one, that's a different story. Actually didn't start that one too late.
I've seen less ostentatious palaces.
Oh, there's been so much trouble in Kirkwall of late.
Now I will stay.
Have you located any Canary blades?
I have to...
Okay, I thought I had more. We'll make another stop off at the Emporium. Just to be sure we grabbed all their healing stuff. And then off we go.
Adventurer!
Technique? Hardly seem to update their stuff often. Which is annoying because they always have a lot to want. We're already at the 2-hour mark and we're literally down to the final minutes.
Few people.
Well, not the final minutes, I should say the final moment. And you still haven't revamped my truck, so that's
of an invitation, you know. They said...
I'm not having anything. Him sneaking into the chantry was 100% knowing it was not going to be good. And I refused.
So good to see you.
He warned me along for so long, regardless. What he is choosing to do is just... There's no words for it, really. Oh, where you go? What actually can we look into here? Oh, what the? No one's actually in here. Level 22.
Thank you for coming, champion. Few will associate with me now that I am the focus of Meredith's ire, which leaves me in a difficult position. She is not entirely wrong. I know some of my people are using dangerous means to oppose her. But I cannot seek the Templar's aid without making every mage a target.
What are they doing?
All I know is numerous mages have left the circle at night, sometimes for days at a time. I'd rather not follow our knight commander by leaping to the worst possible conclusion. But the idea of blood magic has crossed my mind.
You need some assistance against traitors in your ranks?
Traitors? Perhaps. Rebels? Certainly. I don't know if they seek congress with demons or merely a walk in the moonlight.
Walking's not so bad. Even mages need exercise.
All I know is that a meeting is happening tonight in Hightown. I would go myself, but should I leave the tower without permission, Meredith would call it proof of my involvement.
Oh yes, we don't want that.
I'll see what they're up to. There's no point in involving the Templars.
Thank you. Your support has been a lifeline for me. Just learn the nature of this meeting. You needn't interrupt unless you find proof of something sinister. I pray not. Or Meredith will have what she needs to justify the right of annulment.
All mages are confined to their quarters.
Thank you for taking care of that business with the guard captain.
The mages have spies in our order, I tell you. You can't trust
The
anyone.
Light Commander needs vigilance and obedience in these
I
trying
wouldn't advise
times.
talking with me, Sarah.
Now we go down the road. Of no return.
That's enough! Come back here!
It's so easily attacked at night. It's always hilarious.
Someone's coming. The champion.
We know you're spying for Orsino.
Run! We'll handle this.
Get back! Now you fall! Let's finish this! May the creators have mercy on you!
My goodness. That's exciting.
Search the bodies. Where there's this many, there's bound to be more.
Shall we go to the warehouse? Try to find the ship?
Oh yes. The stupid part is to immediately want to fight.
I told you she was hunting us.
No, not her. I can't do this.
To arms!
So much blood.
I told them not to do it, I swear. If I knew you were the one they were talking about, I'd have warned you. I don't hold with kidnapping. Not after what I went through.
Didn't I save your life?
You did. Believe me. I still dream about those blood mages. I don't know where I'd be without you. I'd never have let them kidnap anyone I knew was one of yours.
What are you talking about?
They said someone was spying. We needed leverage. Someone they cared about, as a hostage. We just got word they took one of the Templar apprentices. A lad named Carver.
You bastards kidnapped my brother!
We weren't going to hurt him. Just make sure you left us alone. Do you understand? Thrask says Meredith will cause open war with the Mages if she stays in charge. We have to take her down.
I'm not your enemy in this. I think Meredith is a dangerous zealot.
Then talk to Thrask. He would welcome your aid. Our main base is on the Wounded Coast, an old ruin. They should all be there. Your friend, too. I promise you, Meredith is the only one we're trying to harm. I'll go back to Masha's. Please, don't tell Meredith about me. It would kill Masha if I got in trouble.
Oh, I thought it actually. Blade of... How can you have a Blade of Mercy? No, I gotta say, my brother seems to really know how to make sure I have to get involved. Blade of Mercy. Okay, I can give it to him.
That's quite the view.
I swear these idiots forget who I am. And they temper fate. Way too easy. We're down there. You think they'd use their brain and go, oh, hold on, this is the person that's done this, this, and this. I did something already done.
Well, here you are. You've been sticking your nose in every problem in Kirkwall since you stumbled off the boat.
I'm looking for Thrask.
You don't sound happy. Last I heard, you two were close. So were we once. Of course, that was before Meredith kicked me out of the Templars. Thrask knew she was a bitch then, but he still thought he could change things from the inside. I hoped he would.
It sounds like you've had a change of heart.
I'd hoped with Meredith gone I could take up the shield again. But maybe she was right. Give them a hint of freedom, mages go bad.
Every mage seems willing to use blood magic in the name of freedom. They can't be trusted.
Wisely said. Much as I hate it, I think you're right. And Meredith's lost more people to this movement than she knows. She needs men she can trust. If you go after Thrask, I'll gather the Templars I know who are still loyal. Maybe I can earn my shield back after all.
Ask is right and wrong. Due to the fact that, yes, the circle is still needed, regardless of under the right tutelage. Mathis is what's causing the problem, but then allowing already radicals take over.
I suppose it was too much to hope that you wouldn't have come here. Though I cannot understand why you support Meredith still. It was not the Circle that kept Fainriel safe from demons. It was you. Please, champion. I have nothing but respect for you. It's Meredith we must see gone.
Your cause is just, but I take issue with your methods.
I should have known you recognized the threat Meredith poses. I am sorry for any distress we caused you or your friends. Let the hostage go.
No. The boy dies. Then the champion.
Stand down, Grace.
Grace. I knew we should have let the Templars slay her.
We will not kill an innocent to achieve our ends. It gains us nothing to become Meredith.
Meredith. What do I care for Meredith? I'm here for the champion.
You hurt my brother. You die.
I would rather die 100 times than endure one more hour in the Circle. I have been counting the days to get my revenge. Elaine, kill the hostage!
I don't know, Grace.
You're dead. All of you.
No. No one has to die here.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong.
Restrain yourself.
Forget the hostage. Kill the champion.
I tried to stay away from her, you know, after Decimus. But the circle here is worse than Starkhaven ever was. It seemed like hers was the only way out. I'm sorry. Grace used blood magic to hold him. There's no other way to wake him up.
Get out of my... What? Where am I?
These bastards won't be bothering you anymore.
Thank you, sister. It seems I am again in your debt. And Shadow.
I got here as soon as I... Oh.
Champion, Samson never said you were involved in this. I trust you were here to stop these traitors, not join them.
The Champion's a fine lady, sir. She wanted to solve this peacefully.
Yeah. Put the Mage to questioning.
The boy stood up to his elders when they would have killed an innocent hostage.
You mean he was one of them, save for a convenient last-minute change of heart? I'll encourage Meredith to take it easy on him.
Thank you, Champion.
Everyone else here is under arrest. Take them to the gallows. Is there any recommendation you would have me bring to Meredith, Champion?
If you killed every man who doubted Meredith's fitness, Kirkwall would be a ghost town.
You think that reason enough to spare blood mages and their willing dupes? Perhaps some of them might still be saved.
Oh, you love it, Isabel. I don't like is that we once again have to use a lot of resources. Ooh. That's better. Yes, that does physical damage. But the other one does a hell of a lot more. I wish I would tell me what bonus for completing the set. Yeah, but what is the bonus? Because I have armor in that is bonus. Doesn't involve the hood. You don't actually tell me what the bonus is. And because of that, I find what I already have to be better. We're so close to the end of it all. Ah, I found another sword. That's good. I don't know if that's all the swords. Man, let's finally completely and utterly leave the Winter Coast behind. Head for the Emporium. It's been enough time for it to renew its stuff. I don't know how long it actually takes for it to renew.
Take a look at this.
A Blade of Mercy. I remember these. You see them in the Imperium. Replicas of the sword Archon Hessarian used to kill Andraste. This one looks finely crafted.
I thought it might be worth something.
It is. Here, let me show you. These are gifts of honor, given to those who have performed a service for the Imperium. Denarius coveted them, as I recall.
I'd like you to have it.
For me? Yes. I think I'd like that. I'll think of the irony as I wield it. Thank you, Hawk. Yes? My friend?
Well, that now jumps up to 25, but still probably doesn't jump up to enough. I'm still...
Have you located any Qunari blades?
This is what I found.
If you find more, bring them to me.
I really don't understand how many more there should be.
Thrask's dead. Grace is dead. And nothing's changed. They're not going to be the last one.
Your Mage Templar group was conspiring to overthrow Meredith.
I have a sudden deep regret I interfered. You know, I was half convinced Meredith had engineered the whole thing to trick me into incriminating myself.
Thrask admitted to leading the group.
Perhaps I've exaggerated the depths of her madness. But if she's not there yet, she will be soon. The only question is, once it's clear she cannot lead, will there be anyone left to oppose her? Please accept this as my thanks. It will be of more value to you right now than my friendship.
Right, guys. I'm gonna go to me house because that is where I need to go. But I also need to go to the toilet. So I do while I load to my house. I'll head off to the toilet and set an end. I'll be back. Okay, guys, I am back. Okay.
I hope all is well.
Big finale. Let's go.
Champion, thank the Maker you've come.
What's happened?
First Enchanter Orsino got into a terrible argument with the Knight Commander. He stormed off to bring the matter before the Grand Cleric, but the Knight Commander gave chase. I fear there will be blood.
Then take me to them, before that happened.
I will have the tower searched, top to bottom.
You cannot do that. You have no right.
I have every right. You are harboring blood mages, and I intend to root them out before they infect this city.
Blood magic? Where do you not see blood magic? My people cannot sneeze without you accusing them of corruption.
Do not trifle with me, Mage. My patience is at an end.
A wonder that I never saw it begin.
This needs to stop.
Well, look who decided to show up.
This does not involve you, champion.
I called her here. I think the people deserve to know just what you've done.
What I have done is protect the people of this city time and again. What I have done is protect you mages from your curse and your own stupidity. And I will not stop doing it. I will not lower our guard. I dare not.
Is there any truth to what she's saying?
These are only her latest accusations, nothing more. And what if she does not find what she's looking for? How much further will she go to root out something that isn't there?
The champion knows better than anyone how deep the Circle's corruption goes. I must find the source.
There must be some way we can work this out.
What other option do we have? Tell me, champion, that you have not seen with your own eyes what they can do, heard the lies of mages that seek power.
Some of us want exactly what you want, Meredith. We're not the enemy.
You would cast us all as villains, but it is not so.
I know, and it breaks my heart to do it. But we must be vigilant. If you cannot tell me another way, do not brand me a tyrant.
This is getting us nowhere. Grand Cleric Athena will put a stop to this.
You will not bring her grace into this.
The Grand Cleric cannot help you.
Explain yourself, Mage.
I will not stand by and watch you treat all mages like criminal, while those who would lead us bow to their Templar jailers.
How dare you speak to me?
The Circle has failed us, Orsino. Even you should be able to see that. The time has come to act. There can be no half measures.
Anders, what have you done?
There can be no turning back.
Make her have mercy.
There can be no peace.
Elfina, no! Make her, no! She was your most faithful, your most beloved. Why didn't she listen to me? Blessed be the souls of the faithful that they ascend to your right hand.
Why? Why would you do such a thing?
I removed the chance of compromise, because there is no compromise.
The Grand Cleric has been slain by magic. The Chantry destroyed. As Knight Commander of Kirkwall, I hereby invoke the right of annulment. Every mage in the Circle is to be executed, immediately.
The Circle didn't even do this! Champion, you can't let her! Help us stop this madness!
And I demand you stand with us. Even you must see that this outrage cannot be tolerated.
Why are we debating the right of annulment when the monster who did this is right here? I swear to you, I will kill him.
It can't be stopped now. You have to choose.
It seems I have no choice but to side with you.
Your first act must be to execute this traitor.
I knew you would see reason.
You can't side with her. Please. I can't support this.
It's unfortunate, but it's the only way.
The mages cannot hide behind their rights when they endanger so many.
Crushing the rebels, are we? How dare they wish for freedom?
Champion, You have to know Meredith will turn against you as well.
I'm not defending you, Orsino.
Very wise.
Are you sure about this? You know she's going to murder people whose only crime was being born a mage.
And has condemned the Circle already. The Grand Cleric was beloved by the entire city. Either the Templars annul the Circle, or the citizens of Kirkwall will riot and murder the mages themselves. All we can do now is try to keep casualties to a minimum.
I suppose you're right. This decision was taken out of our hands.
Stop him! I will warn the others!
Gather our forces! We will deal with this. So, it begins. I must gather my forces at the gallows. Meet me there as soon as you can, champion. I'll leave this murderer for you to deal with. He's your companion. Do as you see fit.
There's nothing you can say that I haven't already said to myself. I took a spirit into my soul and changed myself forever to achieve this. This is the justice all mages have awaited.
Did that spirit tell you to do this?
No. When we merged, he ceased to be. We are one now. I can no more ignore the injustice of the Circle than he could.
So you start a massacre to prove a point?
I'm not proving a point. I'm changing a world. You've never been part of the Circle. I have. The people fear what we can do. But to use that fear to bludgeon us into submission is wrong. And they do it with our blessing. And if I pay for that with my life, then I pay. Perhaps then justice would at least be free.
Opinions?
If I'd been in that chantry today, would you be waffling? You know what must be done.
Bold plan. Well, I thought so.
He wants to die. Kill him and be done with it.
Belief is no excuse. Sincerity does not justify this.
He should come with us. Do what he can to put things right.
I think I'm sick of mages and Templars.
Whatever you do, just do it.
You have to pay for what you've done.
I know. The sooner I die, the sooner my name lives on to inspire generations.
But it doesn't. That's the hilarious part. Doesn't inspire anything. Anders is the one that starts it all. The match that lit the fire.
It will never be enough, but it's a start.
How invigorating.
We'd all best get to the gallows, and quick. It's going to be quite a show.
I cannot believe we are actually doing this.
I suppose there are worse things to get caught up in.
It's a pretty evening, don't you agree?
Stay where you are! There is no escape!
Leave me alone. I never asked for any of this.
The law is clear, Mage. We cannot take the risk.
Keep away from me. I'm warning you.
Better.
We need to get to the gallows quickly.
Let's keep moving. We must get to the gallows.
What the hell? How is she? Oh my god. This is not good. Oh, okay, now I'm watching anymore.
The city is being torn apart around us. They'll never get this cleaned up. That was exciting.
You happy?
Let's get to the gallows and get this done with.
Quickly! Quickly!
First Enchanter!
Stay back! I don't want to fight you!
And here you are!
Let us speak, Meredith, before this battle destroys the city you claim to protect!
I will entertain a surrender. Nothing more. Speak if you have something to say.
Revoke the right of annulment, Meredith, before this goes too far. Imprison us if you must. Search the tower. I will even help you. But do not kill us all for an act we did not commit.
The Grand Cleric is dead, killed by a mage. The people will demand retribution, and I will give it to them. Your offer is commendable, Orsino, but it comes too late.
We can still prevent this, before you both tear Kirkwall apart.
It is already torn apart. We cannot divert from our path.
So what is it to be, Meredith? Do we fight here?
Go. Prepare your people. The rest of the Order is already crossing the harbor.
This isn't over.
Let me tell you what is about to happen. We have the unenviable task of entering the gallows and eliminating every mage we find within. You must harden your heart. The magic within them is a disease that, if left unchecked, will spread and fester. We will do what we must. Maker have mercy on their souls. Prepare for the attack. Let me know when you are ready, champion.
They did this. They blew up...
Captain.
Not for much longer if this goes bad. What a mess. You really put loyalty to the test, you know. Donnic has kept the guard protecting civilians. It's been contained so far, but we really need some luck going ahead.
I never wanted to mess up your life like this.
I think it's something that just sort of happens to friends of yours. Hawk, it's worth it. Let's bust some heads like the old days.
Brother.
You always seem to find a way to make my life difficult. I never thought that joining the Templars would actually bring us side by side. It's good.
This is where you should be. With family.
That won't always be the case. You know that. Whatever we do here, this is the start of something big. But we can set a course. Who'd have thought, huh? Two nobodies from Lothering. I wish Mother could have seen us like this. I don't know what she would think about the rest, but...
She always knew it would take something like this to bring us together.
I suppose she did. I'm proud to call you sister. That's gone unsaid too long. Make her guide us, champion. To his side if need be.
You don't have to be here if you don't want to be. And if I didn't want to be here, I wouldn't be. Your life would have been easier if you had just cut me out of it. But you stood by me. You defied the Qunari, and fought their Arashok for me, even after I betrayed you. You came back to help me. Defending you from the Arashok was the least I could do. And don't think I'm not grateful for that. I know I don't exactly inspire confidence, but I swear, I'm going to come through for you this time. When you look for me, I'll be fighting at your side. Everything will be all right.
I suppose whether we succeed or fail doesn't really matter. Whatever happens, I'm with you, Marvenon. Does all this feel like a dream to you, too?
I can't believe it's come to this.
You'll get us through this. You always do. My love.
I love you. Whatever happens, remember that.
If Elthina had stood firm behind the Knight Commander, this wouldn't have happened. There are times when even the best intentions lead to the void.
That was a terrible way to die. The Grand Cleric deserved better.
As did your mother, Hawk. We've both lost those dear to us to these Maleficarum. These mages will not stop until they overthrow the Chantry. There was never peace to be made with them. The Maker favors us in this fight. He must. For we defend against his enemies. If we fall here, may we meet again at his side.
Nervous, Hawk?
I know we have to do this, but I don't want to lose people.
But what a way to go. A heroic sacrifice for the good of Kirkwall? There are worse endings, you know. You know me, Hawk. I'm not one for long goodbyes. But this, defending innocent people, preserving our way of life, this is worth doing.
Whatever I'm going into, it's good to have you along.
It has been an honor, Hawk. What do you say we put an end to all this waiting around and go meet destiny?
I hope you're prepared for what we're about to face. Desperation will drive these mages to terrible acts. I've seen it before. It will not be pretty.
What do you mean?
The Imperium has its own Templars, and they too must act when mages cross the line. The line is in a different place, but the end result is the same. We will see abominations born of terror and wrath. Men you never believed capable of depravity, embracing it gladly.
We can't simply sit back and watch.
And we aren't. Now the battle awaits us. Navia Lerno Victoria. Only the living know victory. Fight well.
Is that everyone? Oh yeah, Enders are killed. So drop a mage. So that's 2 mages, 3 rogues, 2 warriors. Alright, yeah, that's everyone. God, I thought I had a bigger party. Alright.
I assume you are ready, champion?
We're all set tonight, Commander.
Good. You will need to give orders to your companions. Do that and the attack may begin.
I should be at your side, Hawk.
Aveline, charge in whenever you see an opening.
Very well.
Sebastian, I need you somewhere with a good vantage. Cover us while we move in.
May the Maker favor us now.
Varric, stay out of sight. And use your crossbow.
Bianca's ready and willing.
Carver, watch and keep us from being overwhelmed.
Got it.
We didn't want this. The mages, they're our brothers and sisters. It's sad, but still necessary. Kirkwall needs us to set this right. We need order. We lose ourselves. It's the only choice we have.
Champion, the attack is about to begin. Break it down!
Here they come! Stop them!
Oh yes. Gonna be a murder fest. Mine, what the fuck is happening? Okay, I really did not do this well. Oh, we all got done. We all got separated, I'm getting. I don't even know what happened. Ah, now I know.
mercy, we beg you. Do whatever you want with us, but let us live.
No! This circle is beyond redemption.
Knight Commander, surely the rite of annulment requires something more...
It requires my work.
Champion, will you not defend us? Must we all be slaughtered for the actions of a few?
We're here to prevent a crisis, not raise everything in our path.
Listen to the champion.
Oh, poor bitch didn't like that her troops denied her what she wanted. Oh. Are you gonna go where? Oh man. That is definitely going to cost me. Let's see how far it throws us back. If it throws me back too far, I'm just going to end it. And we're going to continue. Cross fingers, everyone. Alright. I am just going to end it here then. I hope everyone enjoys. That means we'll have a 7th episode where it is literally the closing of it all. Thank you guys all for watching and see you.